You understand the concept of pruning trees, don't you? I'm at Barthel's Fruit Farm here, and I'm looking at some beautiful trees that are blossoming, ready to bring forth some fruit, in this case, pears. What's really fascinating is that the farmers here don't want all the pears that this tree or any of these could grow. Actually, they keep much less than 50% of the fruit. What they do is they try to get rid of some of the tree, some of the fruit, so that other fruit can grow and be healthy and beautiful, and the life-giving sap goes into a small number of the fruit that's on the branches. You know, that picture helps us understand our God's comparison when He calls Himself the gardener who sometimes prunes us as His children. God has, like this tree, given us so much capacity for doing things, so many interests and abilities, so much strength and intellect. But we really don't have time to do it all, do we? In fact, God says, of all the things you could do, there's two things that are most important, as He says in 1 John chapter 3. His command is this: one, to believe in the name of His own Son, Jesus Christ, and second, to love one another as He has commanded us. Those are the two main things. And if anything else gets in the way of that, if any of our energy is given that keeps us from loving God, believing in His Son, and loving our fellow man, well then, He may have to prune us. And that pruning may be by removing competing interests in our lives, other things that might compete for His attention as our God. Things like money, or things like success or popularity. He may have to trim our branches, and ouch, that hurts. Just like this tree might say that cutting this branch hurt. And yet the farmer knows what he's doing. Let God be the farmer. Let God prune our branches. Let God take us to places that may at times be painful. Let Him remove false gods in our life, that we might bear fruit to eternal life. Then truly, we will enjoy our position as living creatures bearing fruit for His glory.